3, we will be looking at social entrepreneurship or entrepreneurship, but I will bring the social component of it because the social component of it also has some opportunity. And the social component of it, because it addresses some component of an issue in the community, it means it has caught a lot of eyes for donors and as students. One of the other things that you grab very fast is when you have a donor. Are we together? Are you there? Are you there? Thank you. So we will be looking at a few sub-themes. The concept of entrepreneurship. Then we will look at social entrepreneurship, because that is now what I'm following so much. So just to also give you a few links that I have on social entrepreneurship. Then we will look at personal entrepreneurial competencies, the competencies that entrepreneurs should have, that you already have, and you can even strengthen further. The behaviors and characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. You may have some, you can sharpen others, you can acquire others, and then the opportunities that are there for social entrepreneurship. Directly, we will go to understanding the concept, though I know at the introduction level, all of us, 99% of us here, already declared that you are entrepreneurs. And I was happy because you mentioned what you are pursuing at your university level. All of you are students and you have an idea, and some of you are already pursuing this idea. What really excited me is some of you have even gone digital in their ideas, and that is where the world is, and that is where the world is heading. So if we are already moving towards the right direction, I can tell you greatness is for you, for the take. So I will not even define it in details because you already mentioned it in your introduction. Some of you founded their small business, their food business, their website development business, their cyber business, their online business, their design businesses. You are already entrepreneurs. Just in a nutshell, an entrepreneur is defined as anyone who finds, organizes, or launches any business company. And in addition, organization. Because the organizations nowadays can have a component of social entrepreneurship in it for sustainability. Then there are several. We will just mention a few of them. There are several types of entrepreneurs. And I saw where some of you are falling at the kind of the entrepreneurs that you are, but nothing stops you to become a large company. Nothing stops you. It starts from that small idea that you have. And I'm happy 99% of you mentioned the kind of small businesses, ideas that you've already kicked off. So we have a small business. When you let it remain at that stage, if you are a foodpreneur, someone mentioned there, if you let it be at that stage, you will remain small. But if you diversify, if you expand, you will move to scalable startups, you will move to large companies. So we have small businesses as a type of an entrepreneur. Then we have scalable startups where you can scale to a larger farm, or you can scale to franchises from one area to another. So it means you can even start small. You can start from scalable startup from there, or you can start from a large company. We also have large companies, entrepreneurs, large companies like Coca-Cola. Those are established companies. And then we have online business owners, because we are in this digital era. We can't run away from it. I was happy that some of you were writing. They say they're what writer? Someone back there. What kind of business? Script writing. What? Article writing? Yes. Article writing and so forth. So online businesses are also entrepreneurs, and then we have the social enterprise. And I will look a bit in details on social enterprise because this is one area that now I'm working on with the youth in Homa Bay. And this is one area that we are working with the youth in Nairobi, so that we also get exposed to some of the opportunities that we can find in the social entrepreneurship. So, social entrepreneurship. So, someone from the back there, can you read? I'm going to put your microphone. Nani anaweza kusoma hapo? Nani anaona? Ni ndogo sana. Kabisa. Yes.
Social entrepreneurship is, at its most basic level, doing business for a social cause.
Endelea.
According to Investopedia, social entrepreneurs are willing to take on the risk and effort to create positive changes in society through their initiatives.
Endelea.
Social entrepreneurship is merging an innovative approach for dealing with complex social needs. That was Johnson in 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Whether operated by a non-profit organization or by a for-profit company, a social enterprise has two goals: to achieve social, cultural, community, economic, and/or environmental outcomes, and to earn revenue.
You have to earn money. So in social entrepreneurship, we are earning money. We are solving a societal problem, an issue in the community. Besides solving that issue, you are also earning money. Earning money for sustainability, earning money to fend for yourselves, earning money to fend for the entire operation of that enterprise. Are we together? And that is why I'm now looking at it, because of one reason that I've said, it is now attracting donors, donor funding, but it has a component of the community. It has a component of the community. For example, at Swetec, where the organization I've co-founded, we have a social enterprise that we are running in Homa Bay County, and we are running it with women, where these women were given capital to start a program on goat rearing. The money was grants. They were given grants to start this goat rearing. And when they started it, not all members got. There are 42 members, but only 10 got that. But from that, now we are seeing that the goats have multiplied and all members now have like over 5 goats, and it is not yet 2 years, not yet 2 years. So, you know, if the money also revolves, the development and the expansion is happening. And you get the grants to kick you off, or seed money to start you off. So we will look at the competencies that an entrepreneur, that a social entrepreneur should have. We will look at the characteristics. So these 3 words, the competencies, the behavioral, and the characteristics of a successful entrepreneur, we are going to look at them. And before I give you a summary of them, we are going to read a story of an entrepreneur. Kila mtu ako kwa social media. Success Africa, are we there? Success Africa. Na Africa weke na K, gishe na K. Success Africa, iko na S.
Tanzania, passion of health food staff motivated 24-year-old Haika Masawe to start Grano Mills, a company that focuses on producing, packaging, and distributing natural and healthy foods. I started Grano Mills in June of 2020. After a couple of months, I got extremely discouraged and abandoned the business for around 3 months. It wasn't until February of 2021 that I picked it back up again and registered it as a company and decided to put my love into it.
Yes. This year, sindio? Like 4 months ago, sindio? Uh-huh.
I owned a barber shop which took was my full-time job for about 3.5 years. I would work at the barber shop for 8 to 9 hours days, then work on grano mills for 5 to 6 hours. A little exhausting, but I loved every minute of it.
Mm-hmm.
Things happened and don't always go as planned, so I decided to take on grano mills full time, and it has been the best decision I've ever made. My growth has been steady, and I absolutely love what I do. I know it's only the beginning, so I'm just trying to enjoy every minute of it. Things happen and don't always go as planned. To take on grano miles full time,
So, mwete yo what so?
so I decided to take on grano miles full time, and it has been the best decision I've ever made. My growth has been steady, and I absolutely love what I do. I know it's only the beginning, so I'm just trying to enjoy every minute of it, she wrote.
So, Haika, that is her. Those are some of the packages of her products, grano mills. And she's now enjoying what she's doing. Let us brainstorm a bit about this story of Haika. What do you learn? What have you learned from this story?
I think there is a lesson of persistence with Haika. It seems to be harder for her, but she never gave up at first. She just kept on keeping on, as we were told by her. Yes, thank you.
Persistence. Another, nataka kusikia sauti ya mrembo. We have girls here. Tena wana biashara za nguvu. Na kuna mwingine ako na one stop shop. Lazima nimsikie pia. Alisema handbag for ladies. Travel. Where is the guy? The one stop. Oh, uko hapo? Tutasikia.
Okay, I've learned that growth doesn't come at once. It is a steady process, and for it to come to grow, you have to enjoy every bit of it.
Wonderful.
It needs sacrifice. It can be seen from the hours that she could work, and she says that it was a little exhausting.
Yes. You have to sacrifice. Entrepreneurs sacrifice. Sometimes, when you have that idea at 2 a.m., amka, put it down. So that is what it calls to be an entrepreneur. Huwezi fanya 1,000 things at the same time when you are still starting up. Grow one first, then grow the next, then grow the next. If you want to have multiple of them. But start with one first and grow it until it has very deeper roots. Yes, any other? Yes, somewhere here.
What I've learned, for you to be a successful entrepreneur, you must first build a brand before building the company brand. Like you saw her, she chose one path and she worked on that path well. Na hata saizi ukisikia jina yake, before hata ukisikia kampuni yake unajua Masawe ama vile anaitwa unajua huyu ni ule wa Masawe. So it's all about building a brand first before you build your company.
I love that. You build your brand. When you look at a need in the market and then you address that need, then your brand grows very, very fast. You have to be initiative. You have to seek for opportunities. You have to take advantage of opportunities. That's why I said I will give you a few of these links that have opportunities that we can tap on as young entrepreneurs. Then, another competency is persistence. And we saw it, and one of you mentioned it in the story. Let us not give up. Entrepreneurs do not give up. Dive even deeper and look what niche can you cut in that idea. What will propel you up and bring you out is the niche that you're going to bring in the society. That niche. So when you have a rough idea, and I remember the speakers here, Madam Joyce, and even the registrar mentioning that when you partner and work as a team, sometimes you can look at your friend. Your friend can bring one idea, and the other one brings another idea. When you put them together, you will perfect the idea that you are thinking of. Don't shy from partnerships. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Don't shy from partnership. Commitment, we saw it. We have to be committed, and you mentioned it. Sometimes we even work back late. And entrepreneurs commit. You know, it is your idea. It is your business. It is your initiative. You just have to give it your all. Be committed. Then demand for efficiency and quality. When you give the best quality in the market, let me tell you, people will come for you. Entrepreneurs are risk takers, but calculated risks. Are we together? So we have also to set our goals. Goal setting. Set your goal. Some of you came here and were saying, I want to pick an idea because I'm interested, but I haven't formed it clearly. This is the time to now continue forming your idea so well. With setting your goal, you set that goal. Then information seeking. Information is the power. Information is everything. When you get informed, you will make informed decisions. Independence and self-confidence, lazima tujiamini. Self-confidence, independence. Kuwa independent in your own right, in your business, but above all, self-confidence. Jiamini, believe in your work. Believe in your work, believe in your idea. Put the best in it and keep shaping that idea. Keep shaping that idea. A great entrepreneur must be able to effectively communicate, sell, focus, learn, and strategize. Those are some of the things, features that we should have as entrepreneurs. An ability to continuously learn. Continuously learn. And that is why we were talking of networking, learning, reading, information. We should always be at the fingertips with new information and the current information. Then growing a business requires a sound strategy based on inherent business sense and skills. Na tumeshasema networking is the way to go for entrepreneurs in this current century. Finally, there's a Nigerian proverb that says, a man cannot sit down alone to plan for prosperity. That is a proverb from Nigeria. What is the interpretation? What do you get from this proverb? You cannot sit alone to plan for prosperity. That's why we were saying, don't shy from partnering with your friends. Don't shy from partnering with them. Thank you.